Congratulations, red carpet premiere tonight. I mean, how does it feel?
It feels great. I haven't been on a red carpet since before COVID, so this has been a long time coming. I'm excited that I got to get dressed up today. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing it. And everyone here is dressed amazing. Everyone is having a great time. So yeah.
I was going to say you are way dressed. I mean, it looks like I was like going, gosh, you just like walked out of a Great Gatsby production or something.
No, I was looking at things to wear, and I was like, I'm just gonna go old Hollywood. I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna go old Hollywood, classic, James Bond. So.
Well, it's perfect because I mean the Culver Hotel, which is known for Wizard of Oz, is just feet away from us.
Yeah, I just drove by it, and I was like, I recognize that hotel. It's funny that you said that. Yeah.
That's awesome. So what drew you to a project like this?
So, I mean, I've always been a Spielberg fan. Close Encounters of the Third Kind is one of my favorite movies. And clearly, like, E.T., of course. And I read the script, and I was like, the first time I read it, I was like, oh, this is E.T. And the second time I read it, I was like, this is not E.T. It was like, it's a lot deeper than that. There's a family dynamic to it. Everyone is having there's a more dramatic undertone to this film. And that's, I guess, what drew me to it. It was, I had more room, not just in a sci-fi film, but it was more of like a drama to me and my character and Lulu's character. So I think it was just kind of how diverse it was as a film that drew me to it. Yeah.
And working opposite to Lulu.
I mean, Lulu is terrific. She's a very generous actress. She holds her own in everything that she does. She gives the other actor a lot to work off of. And actually now we're dating. She's my girlfriend. I don't know if you know that. But we've been dating for 2 years now since we started. And yeah, she's a gift to work with, really. She's on her P's and Q's. They called her two-take Lulu. Because like she would nail it on the first take and then just one for safety. So it was two-take Lulu. She's a joy to work with because you don't have to worry about anything with Lulu.
I don't know. You're gonna make your other co-star Croak a little jealous here.
I hope not. If I could communicate with him, then maybe he would be upset. But who played Croak, Garrett? He was also one of the most hardworking, amazing people I ever met. He was in that suit every day for 12 hours, and you never heard a peep out of him. He was always just like, tell me where I need to be, tell me where I need to go, and he made this film more than anyone.
I was going to say, that experience with someone in a practical suit, like a lot of people today will never get that experience because it would be like a blue screen or green screen or a tennis ball.
When I first read it, I felt like I was very lucky because, initially I read it and I thought it was going to be all digital. And then I saw, the Jim Henson Company do what they did. I immediately thought of E.T. and C-3PO in Star Wars and R2-D2, all these great actors that actually brought these characters to life. And they were all, puppeteering this amazing thing. So it's like, I look at this movie as much more than just a film. I feel like it's like a stage play almost. Like it's all practical. We were all there in the moment. So yeah. I mean, it was so much different. And my initial comparisons that I thought of were all those amazing 70s and 80s films where puppeteers were really important. So yeah.
Well said. And before I let you go, the stash. I actually thought you grew it for the film.
So that's funny. Actually, Matt and I were talking a little bit earlier. Matt, the director. And he was like, you never got rid of that mustache. And I was like, yeah, I never did. I met him, 2.5, almost 3 years ago now. And I came in and he was like, do you have that mustache all the time? And I was like, kinda. And we just kept it. So I kind of almost feel like I'm paying homage to Gil right now with this mustache. I could have shaved it, but I decided not to.
You know what? Classy's a great look. So, hey, thank you very much, Trae, for speaking.
Thanks a lot, man. Take it easy.
Thank you.
Thank you.